Hey there, happy people. My name is Foxstyle Gaming, and welcome back to another video. But we're doing something a lot different today, right? I received a package from TONOR. I'm joking. I ordered a TONOR TC310, guys. But yeah, I'm replacing my BM800 because the mic just wasn't that good, to be honest, right? So we're gonna do a unboxing here basically of the toner, and we're gonna do a test as well. um of course, we got the black, right, toner, um the TC310 USB condenser mic kit. So the BM800, it was a oh my god, what's the word, it wasn't a condenser mic. It used XLR, right? So the connection was kind of weird, and to get it to go to PC was like extremely difficult. You had to like buy a sound card or have the sound card, and then phantom power wouldn't allow it to sound properly. Yeah, right. But we're here. We're doing it this time. We may be doing more videos like this because I'm liking this angle. But why do my hands look so young? um but yeah, we're gonna get into the video here, and we're gonna do it. It's so weird. You guys can see my hands. Either way, webcam might be coming soon to gaming videos either way. So yeah. But here on the packaging, it's pretty, the packaging feels premium for sure, right? It's just got like a bunch of instructions, so on, nothing really on the sides per se. Of course, you have the logo, TONOR, 2 years warranty, TC310 plus USB condenser mic kit. So we're gonna open up the box and see what we get inside. All right. Of course, let's see. We have instructions that I'm sure that nobody wants to read, but if you want to take a quick look, there it is. It's showing you how you connect it to the PC and what you can do. We're gonna go over some of the features, of course, and then a bunch of useless information on the inside, I'm sure. Right here we have black packaging. Right, so we're gonna take a look. Okay, yeah, I ordered it with the boom arm. You could get it with like a table stand, but with how my table is set up currently, it's gonna be a bit too far away from where I am recording. So yeah, we got the boom arm, of course, which the boom arm does feel really great. With the BM800, this isn't the type of boom arm that I had. The screw on this is pretty nice, and it feels pretty strong as well, not gonna lie. It holds pretty well, so I don't think I'm gonna have any issue that is like, it's slipping down or anything like that. So yeah, good boom arm. The other boom arm was pretty good as well, didn't have much of an issue or anything like that. We got the table clamp here. So this is what you'd clamp onto the desk. Of course, you like screw it out. You screw it out here, right, for the adjustment on how wide your table is. And I mean, that's pretty wide for a table that you can get, right? It goes up pretty much, like quite a lot. Of course, you can screw in the mic here as well. You tighten the mic so that it doesn't slip around, so on and so forth. Funny thing is, the one of these that I have for my BM800, I was using it wrong the whole time, right? For that one, I was just I had this part down, and it has a hole up here as well, so you can put it straight through. Yeah. When ordering this mic, I found out this is the way that it's supposed to be. Like, actually, I had it like that for like a little bit, but then I stopped using it like that, and I completely forgot that that's how it should be. Right. We also got in the packaging here some Velcro straps for like cable management, because it comes with a cable. So That was nice of them. That was nice of them. To put in Velcro straps. When I was ordering it on Amazon, I saw people complaining about the wire management wasn't good, and I'm like, it's one wire. If you really have a problem with it that much, just like, I don't know, freaking, I don't know, wrap it around the boom arm or something, right? But it's whatever. Yeah, so inside it's not really much of anything, you know. You got the mic, of course, but we're saving that for last. And you have the USB-C cable here, right? Pretty good cable, you know. USB-C, we know that that's pretty strong, so it should serve me a while for sure. It's a lengthy cable as well. USB-A to C. You could probably replace it with C to C if you would like, but we're gonna keep the A to C for right now because I only have one C port on my computer, and until I upgrade that computer, we only have one C port. So yeah, so it's a pretty lengthy cable. I think it's about, I want to say about 6 feet, right? But I'm not completely sure. I'll let you guys know whenever I like pull it out completely. But yeah, we got the cable, and that's about it. Alright, so now for the big reveal. Right, also, if you guys are hearing movement in the background, I'm just handing off all these things to Kim here in the background. You're gonna say hi, Foxel Mini?
Hello.
Yeah, so she's here, and we're just doing this. So here we have the TONOR TC310 Plus. So I mean, everyone and probably their grandparents at this point know about this mic. What's that? Oh, okay, it's my finger smudging it. Okay. Yeah, so I watched like a bunch of reviews on the microphone to see how well it would perform, and I see a lot of complaints, right? But to me, that's nitpicking, and that's to me though, right? I'm not gonna say that it's the best mic out there, but for someone who's like starting out, YouTube, streaming, gaming, whatever it is, if you're using this for playing on the PS5, because it's not compatible with Xbox, if you're using this to play on your PS5, you're gaming, you're not even streaming or a YouTuber, right? It's not a problem. It's literally perfect. It sounds like my phone's microphone, right? I'm not gonna say that that's perfect either, but it's never an issue if someone can hear you perfectly fine. I don't understand why you need like a $400 microphone just to play a game, but that's just me. But the microphone itself, it comes with a couple of things here. So it comes attached with the pop filter here. It's a metal pop filter, by the way. Yeah, it's a metal pop filter. You have the metal meshing around the edges here. You have the part that goes onto the boom arm as well, you know, fully adjustable, right? So to how you would like it. You have a brightness sensor here, which I'm going to show you in a moment, and you have these pretty cool like stabilizers in the microphone holder, right? So yeah, what we're gonna do is I'm currently working on getting this plugged up same time, but as well, 1 second, we got the mute button here as well. This one you can just tap the top. So I'm gonna show you guys. I got the wire here. Okay. Thank you to my assistant. I got the wire here, so we're gonna plug it up and see. Right? Okay. So there we go. There it is. Currently it's muted, right? That's the only time it's ever really that red, right? But yeah, you know, if you do want to go ahead and match it to your if you want to match it to your setup, then you can go ahead and do that as well, right? When looking at this mic though, what I had found out was that there was like a dial down here that you can twist and it turns down the brightness or turns it up. So they changed that. But first we're gonna simple tap. Oh, missed. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, my PC isn't on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, for the muting, it's a simple tap, muted, tap, unmuted. Right, we're gonna give you a full like go around on the lights. So what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna cut my big light here, right? So you can take a look at the microphone glowing itself. So if you know it's gonna bother you in the night, you can of course turn it down. So you have the light sensor on the front here. You hold it down actually and it would turn off, but hold on, we're gonna do that. Hold it down, it goes down a brightness, goes down once more, off completely, right? And then of course you can give it a turn back on. This is its brightest setting. You have the different colors, so you have a strobe light here where it's switching from static colors, right? Then you have 1 second, let's see here. Oh, I'm missing it. Okay, so we have blue, we have like a teal type of color, a darker blue, purple, orange. It's not really red, it's orange. The camera is kind of showing it weird. My camera may be red heavy, but it's not red, it's orange in real life. We have like a yellow here. It's a bright yellow though. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can kind of see the color in the light there. Yeah, again, this is green, but on camera it's showing as like turquoise, right? And then you have the strobe light again, but this time it's fading between colors instead of just one solid color at a time. Alright, this one looks pretty cool. I may be keeping it on this setting a lot, but I kind of like the strobe light that switches between the colors as well. That, or I'm gonna go with purple, right? Purple is my color. But yeah, people always do like this big thing where, oh, you don't have to give it this massive tap to turn it on, right? Because literally I thought it would have been like a button from how they were making it out to be, right? So I thought you'd have to push it. It is the slightest touch, like, and it's muted. You wouldn't even notice that you're muting it. I'd say the one thing that you would notice, of course, is like when turning the dial here to change the volume. So you turn it here to turn it up and to turn it down, I believe. We're gonna do the test on my computer as well, but yeah, that's normally how you do it. It's either this to turn it up and this to turn it down, or vice versa. But yeah, I don't think you'd have much of an issue with this mic, of course, because say you have it on the boom arm on the table and you give the table a shake. As I mentioned, the stabilizers in this are crazy because it's just like rubber bands, right? So it's pretty good. What I am worried about though is like after it aging for a bit, maybe the rubber bands will become brittle and like snap off. But I guess if they don't really get wet, that shouldn't be much of an issue, right? But so far, from what I've seen with the TONOR TC310 Plus, really solid mic, right? And for me, of course, it's gonna bring like a whole new life to my YouTube videos for sure, right? This is not something that is gonna impede me doing like videos as much as the BM800 has. I'm not saying that the BM800 is a bad mic, but I don't have any phantom power to power it, so we're gonna keep it in the back burner for right now. I may just do a test, but I don't think it would be completely fair because again, I don't have the phantom power for the BM800. But yeah, you can just cycle through the colors. That's the slightest touch, as I said before, right? Still lacking that strobe light more than anything else, but yeah, it literally stands on its own, guys. the TC310 Plus is not a bad mic at all, and you can expect some amazing videos from me as well. Guys, thank you so much. This is this portion of the video at least. If you want to stick around, you can. We're gonna test out the mic and we're gonna see how it sounds as well, right? In recording, of course. But for the physical of the mic, trust me, it gets 2 thumbs up from me, right? So, guys, it is a cheap mic as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. I paid, how much was it? Like $24.99 for this mic. Absolutely cheap mic, by the way. And for the sound test that's coming up, I think it's gonna be worth it. So just stick around to see that. All right. We're gonna hop over to my computer and we're gonna get that started. All right, and we're here on the TONOR 310 Plus on my PC here. We're gonna do a quick test just to like, well, run some tests, of course, where you can actually hear the sound, because the review before was just of the physical mic and what came in the box basically. But yeah, if you can hear me now, I mean, one, you know the mic works, right? And two, how do you think it sounds? Because I think it's pretty good. Not gonna tell any lies. It's definitely a step up for my videos for sure. And secondly, I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be, for especially for the pricing. It's $24.99 at the time that I bought it on Amazon. Right? So just how does it sound to you? I'm gonna do like some tests here where we can do maybe like Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper, right? You're not hearing the strong P or anything like that. As for background noise, that's been locked out. Kimberly's on the in the background watching videos on her phone, and I have my room fan on right behind me, and you're not hearing it, right? So I think that's pretty good. It's not just pretty good. I think it's really good actually. We're gonna hop into a game as well, and we're gonna see how that records. Just to see how well it would do against like computer audio as well. Um, as I mentioned before, this is mainly a forward-facing sensor for your voice, so the mic is facing directly towards me. So anything behind the mic, you will not be able to hear it as well. Right? Of course, you could hear it. So like if I snap in front, you should be able to hear that. If I snap in the back, I hit the mic cord there, so you might be hearing that. What else? Okay, so turning the mic up and down. So you have yeah, I'm gonna turn it down while I'm talking here. You should be able to hear me fading away as well. Oh no, sorry, that's up. I'm turning it up. Okay, so I should be getting louder, right? I'm gonna turn it down, and you should be hearing my is going. All right, so I had to turn it back up, but I don't think it's that crazy in where if you're turning it up or down, you have to make like a really big noise, like hitting the mic. Because when you do, of course, it's gonna make a noise. Like it's gonna make a noise, right? For muting, it's not a button. It's just a little light tap. So while talking here, I'm just gonna press on that, and you should not have been able to hear me say mute button. But yeah, I think it's really good. You can go uh, uh, yeah, and so on. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good for this one. Hold on. Let me go completely silent because there's a bus outside right now, and I can hear it, but I'm gonna see if you guys can. I'm assuming you're not hearing that right now. I don't think even if I talk, you'll be hearing that while I'm talking. That's how good this noise cancellation is, right? It's not anything groundbreaking per se, right? Because if I'm doing something in front of the mic, you're gonna hear it. Like if I snap again, you're gonna hear it. but it's not crazy to the point where, oh, it becomes interruptive into the audio or anything like that. And I didn't talk about this before as well. The wire placing on this mic is amazing, because it just came into my mind that if the wire was under the mic, so it plugged in from underneath, my hand would be bumping it constantly, which was an issue with the BM800 that I had, but for this one, obviously not. The glowing is very cool. You could see that in the first part of the video. I'm not setting up my webcam right now. With moving the mic, you might hear like me touching the mic here. That's me tapping the boom arm. Maybe just moving it though. Okay, so I moved it quite a bit away. Maybe I'm not sounding as good as before, but I turned the boom arm away. I'm gonna bring it back towards my face, and there we go. Right, you should be hearing me as good as before. Um, to be honest, solid mic, absolutely solid mic. So expect better videos to come here. We're gonna take a quick pause, and I'm gonna hop right over into a game so that we can show that sounds as well. All right, we're here in Wuthering Waves. Very recently I had a Cyberpunk crossover, so yeah, we're gonna play just a bit of the game here, and we're gonna go along with the commentary as well, of course, and see how it plays out. If you can see, my desktop audio is pretty low, because of the other mics that I normally use. It's like a big issue, right? But yeah, we're gonna do a quick playthrough, maybe do my dailies real quick, and then you guys can make a decision of your own on whether or not you think this mic is good. I don't know why I'm doing this like it's some kind of sponsorship. I'm not getting sponsored at all, but you know, I'm pretty excited about the mic, and I hope you guys are too, because that means better videos coming to the channel. And we're not gonna X off OBS, but yeah, it got that serious to where I need those characters from Cyberpunk crossover so badly. I am willing to pay for it. Ooh, nice. Oh, Cardathea is being rerun. Okay, that's cool. Oh my days. You guys are gonna see the problems I go through when playing games. I have this issue that seems that no one can solve, where if I'm clicking like a lot or for a long time, after a while it'll just take off the thing that I'm clicking on. So you'll see here while I'm playing, but damn, it's a problem. Oh, that's cool. So when you're off it, it's Cartathea. When you're on it, it's Fleur de Lis. That's cool. Absolute Pulsation. I don't have her weapon, I don't think. No, that's a lie. Hold on, isn't this the weapon that Rover has? Either way, yeah, we could pull for her, but I already have Cartathea and I don't want Lucilla, so we're gonna focus here on the Cyberpunk peeps. My Cyberpunkers. We're gonna continue changing it out. I'm gonna let you guys see some pulls here. We have 12 convenience to obtain, so I'm just gonna run it down right now to just the 10 pull. Nothing. Awesome. And nothing. Great. So we have the last 10 pull here before we get the character. So we're gonna farm up some asteroids here and get that done. Right. I still play this regularly on launch. I believe I put out a video like the next day after launch, but I've been here since the start. Right. And I'm still a Rover main. I'm sorry, I just hate seeing the red thing. Alright, bet. Alright. Awesome. Let's go. Why am I such low HP? Let's go find somewhere to heal. Oh, perfect actually. I don't have is somewhere here. Where is he? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's go. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Here we go. I don't care about your side quest right now. We could do side quests to get asteroids, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna fight stuff. I say that, but we're gonna race first because the new track is out. So okay, you guys are gonna watch me get absolutely destroyed. Pause on this race real quick, because you're gonna see me start off in first as always, and then I'm all of a sudden gonna fall right to the back. So hold on, let's see here. Race with my newest character. Let's go. Let's go and let's see how well we do. The hubba papa. Come on. Let's hurry up this loading, man. The race loading is always so long for me. I don't know why. Check it. How is this pretty difficulty? See that? I'm in the lead, but somehow it's saying I'm in second place. And watch this. Watch. We're gonna see because of this absolute lag apparently. Yep. Let's go. Why am I slowing down so much when turning? Damn. Come on. How is this race max difficulty when we're just heading in a circle? The other ones have like terrain and everything. Come on, we're almost at the end here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Can I dismount the bike? Nope. Nope, can't do anything. Yep, I can't do anything. But let's just wait until that last person gets here. Alright, teams. Alright. Cool. We're not doing that again. I'm joking. We have to do that again to get the asteroids, the maximum amount of asteroids from a race. It's just good that they don't make you have to work for the asteroids for first place, because there's genuinely a thing of like input lag. Well, no, not input lag, but server lag in a way, where I don't know if it's because my Wi-Fi is just ass, but yeah. So okay, we have 8 pass through 8 boost rings and play the track twice. So we're gonna do that again. Let's go. Yeah, I did come first on that first map, of course, but that was after a rigorous racing. We'll do Rover. That Lucy character will be ours. They beat the guys from Cyberpunk like amazingly. So we need them. We need them. Who boy. Let's go. Guys, if you're liking this style of video where I do a review, leave a like, of course, subscribe, and comment down below on what you want to see next. Instant lead, but it's never gonna show. Check it. Wow, man. How is she the front runner when I'm literally in front of her? But yep, of course. Of course. And there's no them bumping onto my bike, but it's always me bumping into the back of theirs, which is crazy. Oh, we can fly? Damn. Maybe flying was not the best ideas. Alright, it says that I'm front runner right now. They're following close behind me though. Oh, you should have heard. Probably you heard Kimberly cough in the back just now. Nah, that's cool. Let's go. Let's go. Can we get first place? Apparently not. Apparently, look. Oh my days! What? What is this race? Bro, ho. I love weather and race, guys. Absolutely love the game. I was boosting the whole time, by the way, just putting that out there. But you know, it's an amazing game. Love it. Would never say anything bad about this game, of course. Absolutely my fault that let me lost that race just now. So we don't have to be upset or anything. Let's go. Let's see those scores. Let's see those asteroids. I have no idea what else I'm gonna do for asteroids. I could do a depths of elusive realm, but that seems like a whole video thing, and this review would already be pretty long because of the first part and now this as well. But guys, this was just the test, I'm guessing. So not I'm guessing, yeah, so this was just a test. And tell me what you think about the mic. This video is about 30 minutes long, so please, if you're here until the end, you obviously enjoyed at least a little bit of this video. Consider subscribing and commenting down below. More gaming videos coming soon. Seeing as I got the mic upgrade, I was being consistent before and I fell off because the mic situation was so absolute garbage. But yeah, more videos coming soon, better videos coming soon. Keep in tune, bars, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.